Welcome back, guys. I'm Steve, and today we are in the tech room, your trusty companion for all things tech. Whether you're a tech enthusiast looking for the latest innovations or a casual user seeking honest reviews, you've come to the right place. Join us as we dive deep into the realm of gadgets, gaming consoles, PCs, and more. In this video, we will be featuring the best RTX 5050 laptops. Not every gamer needs a powerhouse GPU, and that's where the RTX 5050 steps in. It's efficient, surprisingly capable, and honestly perfect for most people. So let's check out some of the best RTX 5050 laptops you can get right now. To help you further, there are timestamps and direct links to all the products in the description below. It's worth noting that the prices can change from time to time, so again, be sure to take a close look at the direct links for the updated price tags. On top of that, be sure to take a look at our landing page in the description for the complete list of all our products featured. So let's get started. The fifth RTX 5050 laptop on our list is the Lenovo LOQ, priced at $789.99, which we have awarded a 4-badge rating. This 15-inch gaming laptop has 8 GB of GDDR7 memory running at 100 watts TGP, which is solid for this price point. We're talking Blackwell architecture here, the same as the flagship 5090, with 2,560 CUDA cores, 4th gen ray tracing, and 5th gen tensor cores that enable DLSS4 with multi-frame generation. The 128-bit memory bus handles modern games without bottlenecking. It's paired with an Intel Core i5-13450HX with 10 cores for multitasking, while the GPU handles gaming. Cooling uses copper heat pipes and turbofans that keep temps in check, though it gets a bit loud under full load. The 15.6-inch FHD display runs at 144 Hz with 100% sRGB coverage and 300 nits brightness, which is good for competitive gaming. Build quality's plastic, but feels sturdy, weighs about 5.3 pounds so you can take it around. Battery's 60 watt-hours, decent for light work but expect 2 to 3 hours when gaming. You get 12 GB DDR5, 4800 RAM, expandable to 32 GB, and a 512 GB SSD. Connectivity includes USB-C with DisplayPort, 3 USB-A ports, HDMI 2.1 for 8K output, Ethernet, and Wi-Fi 6. Main limitations is that Core i5 might bottleneck in CPU-heavy games. Our team recommends this for 1080p gaming with ray tracing and DLSS4. The fourth RTX 5050 laptop on our list is the Acer Nitro V, priced at $909.99, which we have awarded a 4-badge rating. Right off the bat, you're getting 16 GB of DDR5 5200 RAM, which is more than most budget RTX 5050 laptops offer out of the box. The RTX 5050 here runs at 75 watts MGP with 8 GB GDDR7. A bit conservative compared to higher wattage models, but Acer's banking on efficiency over raw power. You still get the full Blackwell architecture experience with 2,560 CUDA cores, DLSS4, and multi-frame generation for that extra performance boost. The i5-13420H is an 8-core chip with 4 performance and 4 efficiency cores, hitting 4.6 GHz. On turbo, solid for balanced gaming and productivity. In terms of display, you get 15.6-inch FHD IPS panel, running at 165 Hz, which is faster than most in this range, though brightness sits around 300 nits. The dual-fan cooling does its job, but gets audible when you push it. Build-wise, it's plastic with blue accents and obsidian black, weighs 4.6 pounds, so it's fairly portable. Battery handles 3 to 4 hours of light use. Storage is a 512 GB SSD. Ports are solid, USB-C with Thunderbolt 4 and DisplayPort, 3 USB-A 3.2 ports, HDMI 2.1 Ethernet, and Wi-Fi 6. The trade-off here is that lower 75-watt TGP means you'll see slightly less GPU performance compared to higher wattage RTX 5050 laptops, but it won't be noticeable anyway. Our team recommends this for those who want better RAM and a faster refresh rate display without breaking the bank. The third RTX 5050 laptop on our list is the GIGABYTE AERO X16, priced at $1,149.99. which we have awarded a 5-badge rating. This is a 16-inch creator-focused laptop that's super thin at 16.7 millimeters and weighs only 4.18 pounds, so portability is a big priority here. The RTX 5050 in this model runs at 85 watts TGP with 8 GB GDDR7, which is actually on the higher end for the 5050. GIGABYTE went with the AMD Ryzen AI7 350, an 8-core chip that boosts up to 5 GHz and includes a dedicated 50 TOPS NPU for AI tasks, making this a Copilot Plus PC with local AI features built in. It features a 16-inch WQXGA panel at 2560 by 1600 resolution, running 165 Hz with 100% sRGB color accuracy and Pantone validation, perfect for content creators who need color precision. Cooling uses GIGABYTE's WindForce Infinity system with dual 12-volt fans, and there's even a 0 decibel mode that turns fans off during light tasks for silent operation. Build quality is aluminum, though the matte coating is a fingerprint magnet. Battery life is solid at 76 watt-hours, giving you over 12 hours for productivity work and around 3 to 4 hours gaming. You get 16 GB DDR5, 5600 RAM expandable to 64 GB with 2 SODIMM slots, and there are 2 M.2 slots for storage, one PCIe Gen 4x4 and one Gen 4x2, supporting up to 4 TB total. Connectivity includes USB 4 Type-C, power delivery 3.0, USB 3.2 ports, HDMI 2.1, SD card reader, and Wi-Fi 6E, though oddly there's a USB 2.0 port, which feels outdated. You should know though that QHD Plus resolution might be too demanding for some games without DLSS, so we recommend playing at 1080 just in case it struggles. Our team recommends this for content creators who game on the side and also values portability. The second RTX 5050 laptop on our list is the ASUS TUF Gaming F16, priced at $1,199.99, which we have awarded a 5 badge rating. This 16-inch laptop features the RTX 5050 running at 115 watts TGP, which is the highest wattage you'll find on an RTX 5050 laptop right now. That extra power means it performs closer to some lower wattage RTX 5060 models. Paired with the Intel Core i7 14650HX, you're getting 16 cores total with 8 performance cores and 8 efficiency cores that boost up to 5.2 GHz, basically a desktop class chip for heavy multitasking and gaming. Cooling uses ASUS's 2nd gen arc flow fans with a full myth heatsink, though real-world testing shows the GPU averages 80 to 90 watts and stays around 70 degrees Celsius, while the CPU runs hotter at 80 degrees Celsius plus. The fans get pretty loud under load, so headphones are recommended. The 16-inch FHD Plus display runs at 1920 by 1200 resolution with 165 Hz refresh, 100% sRGB coverage, and G-Sync support with a MUX switch for direct GPU connection. Build quality meets MILSTD 810H military standards with a clean black and gray finish. Battery is 90 watt-hours, giving you solid productivity life, but only 2 to 3 hours gaming. You get 16 GB DDR5, 5600 RAM expandable to 64 GB, and a 512 GB SSD. Connectivity includes Thunderbolt 4, USB-C, 3 USB-A 3.2 ports, HDMI 2.1, Ethernet, and Wi-Fi 6E. However, that 512 GB storage fills up fast with modern games, and 16 GB RAM feels light for serious multitasking. Our team recommends this for gaming enthusiasts who want the maximum performance they can get out of an RTX 5050 laptop. The best RTX 5050 laptop on our list is the HP 17 DB1500NR, priced at $1,479, which we have awarded a 5 badge rating. The model is rocking an AMD Ryzen AI7 350 paired with NVIDIA's GeForce RTX 5050. It's running at around 75 to 90 watts of TGP depending on the power mode, which keeps performance balanced without cooking your desk. The GPU comes with 6 GB of GDDR6V RAM on a 96-bit interface, which is fine for gaming and creative work, though it's not ideal for heavy 4K editing. The pairing with the Ryzen AI7 350 works great. Snappy, efficient, and the integrated AI cores help with background tasks like upscaling or rendering. Thermals are decent, under load the fans are noticeable but not distracting, and the 17.3-inch chassis helps with airflow. The FHD IPS display looks sharp, colors are solid, and brightness is enough for indoor use. Battery life is okay, around 5 to 6 hours on light use, and the 60 watt-hour battery charges fairly quickly. You've got 16 GB of RAM, a 512 GB SSD, and a good range of ports: USB-A, HDMI, USB-C, and Ethernet. Keep in mind, this model has a large 17.3-inch form factor, which means you'll get limited mobility. Our team recommends this for gamers or content creators who prefer a large screen laptop for 1080p gaming, creativity, and general productivity. And there you have it, folks, the best RTX 5050 laptops. If you liked this video and it helped you in any way, please do give it a like and hit the subscribe button. If you have a question or a product you want us to review, be sure to drop your recommendations in the comments below. Until next time, this is Steve signing off, reminding you to stay connected and updated with all of our research into everything that makes our tech rooms great.